Okay, as I said, the prepositions are words um, which we use in sentences like to, in, on, all. Words are prepositions. Look at this example. They received a postcard from Bobby. Here, the word from is a preposition, and Bobby here is an adjective, is an object. So, from a preposition, Bobby is an object, and we call the preposition plus the object. We call it a prepositional phrase. Telling about his trip to Canada. So the word about is a preposition. His trip is an object. To is a preposition. Canada is an object. Moving to another slide. The preposition never stands alone. As I said, the preposition cannot stand alone. So you cannot find the preposition to alone in a sentence, okay? Or the preposition around. It must be followed with an object. The preposition, after the preposition comes a noun or a pronoun, and we call the noun and the pronoun object of the preposition. And the preposition plus the noun or the preposition plus the pronoun is a prepositional phrase. Look at the following example. You can press those leaves under glass. Um, the word under here is a preposition, and the word glass is an object, and um, under glass is a prepositional phrase. The preposition can have more than one object. So any preposition can have more than one object. Look at the following example. Her telegram to Nina and Ralph brought good news. So here, the preposition here is to. Nina is an object and Ralph is also an object. So, okay, thank you. Okay, so to is a preposition, Nina is an object, and Ralph is also an object. And all of them, to, Nina, and Ralph, is a prepositional phrase. Object can have modifiers. Modifiers, it happened during the last examination. During is a preposition, the last examination. Okay, so let me see my WhatsApp. Okay, that's all about the preposition. Some common prepositions in English: upward, about, above, across, after, against, along, among, around, at, before, behind, below, beneath, beside, between, beyond, by, down, during, except, for. All of these words are prepositions, and from, in, into, like, of. Okay, note the pronunciation of these two prepositions. If the word has just one F, we call or you have to say it of, like of, we pronounce it of. But when the word has two F letters, we say of. So the first one is of, and the second one is of. On, over, past, since, through, throughout, to, toward, under, underneath, it equals under, until, up, upon, with, within, and without. All of these words are prepositions. Some of them are used to refer to a place, and the other part is used to refer to a time. The conjunctions. The conjunctions are words which we use to join two sentences or to make two sentences just one sentence, okay? We use them also to connect two ideas or two sentences. The conjunctions. A conjunction is a word that joins words or a group of words. Conjunctions like and, either, or, neither, nor, but, all of these are conjunctions. Okay, conjunctions دي معناها الايه الروابط. The interjection, or the interjection. So it has two pronouns. You can pronounce it interjection or interjection. خلصت.
اشتغلت انا.
So the interjection or the interjection, one of them is American, the second one is French, is an exclamatory word that expresses emotion. Okay, goodness, what a cute baby. Here, the word goodness is an interjection, or you can say interjection. Okay. 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 Here, wow. Look at that sunset. The word wow is also a interjection or interjection. Interjection are words which we use to express strong feelings. هي كلمات بنستخدمها علشان نعبر عن التعبيرات القوية. Like goodness, wow, hey, hooray. All of these words are interjections. Okay, more later. This is the end of our session today. Let's revise what we had studied. I'm going to revise but quickly. Okay, I said in English we have eight parts of speech: nouns, verbs, pronouns, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions, and conjunctions. And I explained all of these. Okay, the last one is interjections. Nouns, I said that the nouns are words which we use to name people, name things, name places, ideas. Kinds of nouns. In English, we have six types or six kinds of nouns. Common nouns like boy, girl. All of these are common nouns. School, hospital. The proper nouns like John, Mary, or you can say that they are the names of people. Singular nouns, the singular means just one. More than one in English is plural. Plural noun like boys, girls. Singular possessive nouns is a singular noun plus a possessive is or plus a apostrophe is. The plural possessive is a plural noun plus the possessive. Number two, I explained the verbs, and I said that the verb is a word which describe what is someone doing, a word that expresses an action or otherwise helps to make a statement. Each sentence must have a verb. In English, we have two types of verbs: action verbs, expresses mental or physical action. The second type is the linking verbs, and I said that the linking verbs don't express or don't show an action. Okay, the linking verbs like the verb is, am, are, they don't express an action, but they link the subject with the predicate. The pronouns, I said that the pronoun is a word. The word used in place of one or more nouns may stand for a person, place, thing, or an idea. In English, we have about five types of pronouns: personal pronouns, indefinite pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, and interrogative pronouns. Here I want you to know the main idea or the headlines of or the names of the parts of speech. The adjectives are words which describe people or describe things. The adjectives are words which we use to describe people, things, Okay. You have to know that the colors are adjectives, the numbers are adjectives. Look at these examples. Did you lose your address? Address book here. The word address answers the question which. Is that a wool sweater? The word wool here answers the question what kind. Five here a number, so five is an adjective. Answer the question word how many. Okay. After that, the adverb. I said that the adverb modifies or describes a verb. It describes a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Okay, so the adjectives describe people, thing or things, but the adverb describes the verbs. He ran quickly. Um, the adverb is always answer the question how. So here he ran quickly. How did he run? He ran quickly. She left yesterday. Yesterday is an adverb of time because it answered the question or the question word when. We went there. There here is a place, so it's an adverb. It answered the question word where. So when the word answers one of these question words, it's an adverb. How, when, where, okay, how much. So it's an adverb. So the adverb is answer these question words. Kinds of adverbs. I explained it. We don't need it now. The prepositions, I said that the prepositions are words like from, to, beside, in front of, about, around. I said that from is a preposition, and the word which comes after the preposition is an object. So we call the preposition, and the object which comes after the preposition is a prepositional phrase. Okay, here from Bobby, from is a preposition, Bobby is an object, and from Bobby is a prepositional phrase. About his trip to Canada, about is a preposition, his trip is an object. Also to Canada, to is a preposition, and Canada is an object, and to Canada is a prepositional phrase. The preposition never stands alone. The preposition, after the preposition comes a noun and a pronoun, as I said, and the word and the preposition plus the noun or the preposition plus the pronoun is called a prepositional phrase. The noun which comes after the preposition and the pronoun which comes after the preposition is an object of the preposition. You can press those leaves under glass. The word under is a preposition, and the word glass is an object, and under glass is a prepositional phrase. You have to know that the preposition can have more than one object. Like this example here, telegram to Nina and Ralph. Nina is an object, or it's the first object, and the second object here is Ralph. So Nina is an object, Ralph is an object. The word to is a preposition, and all of them to Nina and Ralph is a prepositional phrase. Some common prepositions. I read them before. The conjunctions, I said that the conjunctions like and, either, or, neither, nor, but, okay. All of these are conjunctions. الconjunctions معناها الروابط. يقول لي النت عندك فيه مشكلة. Okay. The interjections, I said that the interjections are words like wow, godness, oh my god, hooray. All of these words are interjections. Is an exclamatory word that expresses emotion. Like this, godness, what a cute baby. Godness here is interjection. You can say interjection or interjection, both are right. Wow, look at that sunset. Wow, here is an introduction. Okay, thank you guys. See you in the next session tomorrow, inshallah.